Well, hello and welcome back again. Welcome to the Tao Daily Tarot. Thank you for being here, first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody, but everybody is welcome as usual. Alrighty, for the first timers, let me quickly go through this. What makes this tarot reading different from all of this? One, it's archetypal. I do 8 to 10 cards. That's it. 4 different decks, 8 to 10 cards, keeping it simple, plain, and clear. Okay, I don't need to fill the table full of cards. 10 cards, 4 different decks gives you that Tao type of reading that you need. Also, I focus on manifesting energies, okay? You will get a single manifesting energy to work on. You can tap in, tap out, but this gives you a tool that you can use in your life right now, today. I also do the hyper shuffle. You'll see that in a minute, and I try to get the reading done within a 10-minute window because more is not better in the Tao philosophy. And besides, it's easier to fit into your daily life. I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year, a 10-minute read, easy to follow, easy to put together for you on a day-to-day basis so that you'll have a manifesting tool to use to make your life better. I mentioned just a moment ago the hyper shuffle begins here with the Oracle deck. Let's do it. And there you go. There is today's Tao Daily Tarot spread. Let's get to all of the action. We begin, as I mentioned with you, we begin with the Manifesting Energy card. This is the Fates. Something special. It is almost destiny. In fact, some can consider it that, and I think quite rightly so. And you've had this feeling of destiny in your life for some time now. And you are probably feeling it is time to activate, to step into your destiny. If you're not feeling it yet, you will. We still have Venus retrograde, Mercury going retrograde in about a week. So once we get into certainly the middle of February, get ready. Your destiny will show up. You have that much time to do any kind of final prep. But your destiny, led by the Fates, is just around the corner. So what does that mean? Well, it means, in terms of the coming going energy, it means it's time for you to leave the party, so to speak. Swords are thoughts, ideas. And you see here this guy taking, I think, 5 of the 7 swords, leaving 2 behind. Now, in most readings, this is the guy stealing, taking away stuff, right? Little skullduggery, little thievery. That's not true in this case. That's not my sense. That's not my feeling. You see all the yellow on the card. I'm thinking this is you finally having your own ideas, your own sense of what is true and what is not for you. After the last couple of years, we have all been lied to. And so this is you saying, I know what is true. I am taking those 5 swords with me. And the 2, which were the basic untruths, I'm leaving here with them. Don't want them. But I'm going to take what is true to me. And with the yellow in the card, the results are going to be really, really liberating. First thing here, how about loving yourself? Yeah, Page of Cups. You know, pages change the storyline. And that's what's different. And that's part of what has enabled you to tell what is true and what is not true, and to be able to leave the lies that you've been forced to live. Okay, little Page of Cups action here, little fish, little cup. Not a big deal, you say. It is, because it's going to build into much more. The page is changing the story to loving you, respecting you, and marching forward into your life with that positivity about yourself. We got the next card from the pushing and pulling energies. Judgment. With all this information that you are now walking away with, the stuff that is meaningful and true to you, you've had to do or will be doing or are going through it right now with the retrogrades. You're doing a little retrospective judgment. You see, the retrospective means that you're taking a look at the past, the present, and trying to extrapolate to figure out what the future is like. What do you want in your future? And to do that, you have to make judgments, assessments. You can no longer blindly accept what has been told to you as true. You know it's not. And once you know something is not true, you can never go back again. And that is what is happening to you now. You are making the final assessments between the past, the present, to determine your future. Your future is getting out of Dodge. Yeah, climbing in the boat with these swords, the truths that you have determined are true and factual for you, and you're going to calmer waters. You're saying enough is enough. I believe the baloney. I'm not doing it anymore. I am out of here. Simple, direct, clean. So the first magnifier card, another page. This, the Page of Swords. Again, the pages change the storyline. You now know what is true. In fact, you see him holding here a single sword. It's not a single idea. It's not a single thought. It's a single philosophy. It's a way of thinking now. That's what is changing, if it hasn't already changed. You know what is the core essential truth for you. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says or thinks. Makes no difference. You now know what is true for you. That is critical. That sets you free. And the Sun card says you got the energy. You have the sight. This is the best card in the deck. The Fool is the second best in my opinion. And so to have the Sun card enlightens you, brightens you, energizes you. You are moving to a new future. No, you don't have all the parts and pieces done yet. You haven't figured out all the things that you have to figure out, but you're well on the way. And the next couple of weeks will help you to determine with the Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, what's important, why it's important. And that's critical because 2022, from mid-February on, will need you to know those things for yourself. That way, you can get rid of the devil in your life. This is the vice versa card in reverse. It's the devil. And remember, with the devil, we all kind of sort of implicitly, if not explicitly, sign on to the deal. And at some point we go, you know what, I'm leaving. And that's where you are at right now. And that's why this Mercury retrograde, Venus retrograde, kind of lasting till the middle of February. That's why it's so important. Such a big time. Such a great way to start 2022. Because 2022 is going to be one heck of a ride. But to get the most out of it, you have to break free from yourself, let alone any of the other evil characters around you or in the world. And the way that you do that, most importantly, is you love yourself. Okay, here is the Ten of Cups. You know what you want. It's in reverse, so you're not there, but you are clear on what it is that you want in your life. You are clear what's important, why it is important. And the fates now are starting to move you in that direction. Okay, right now it's an internal process, but we get to the middle of February, it's going to be an external process. And you will take the best from your past, the things that you remember, more than even the people, because the people may not be around anymore, but the feelings, the ideas from your past, you're going to bring forward. The ones that still apply, the ones that make you feel whole, the ones that make you feel like you are in charge of your life, that life has meaning and purpose for you. That's what you're going towards. You have to build a new future. The fates indicate very clearly 2022 is now time to move forward to that new future. But you're not going in brand new entirely. You are going to take with you the thoughts and the feelings that made you feel safe, secure, comforted, loved, and you're going to bring them into your future. Whoo-wee. Like I said, you got a couple more weeks yet. Venus retrograde till the end of the month, and then Mercury retrograde roughly till through the first week of February. So we get into the second week of February, both planets going forward, and we are on the roller coaster called 2022. Great read. Alrighty, please, as usual, thumbs up. Let the folks at YouTube know that you like this, and the only way they do it is if you hit the thumbs up. That's the like button. Also, the subscribe button, because that puts you on the daily feed. As I said, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year. I love that you and I share this place, this space, talking tarot every single day. But I know that you can't make it every single day, hence subscribing, the subscription. So between now and the next time you and I have a chance to sit down and talk tarot together, as always, blessings.